Okay, good morning everyone. I'm Evelyn, and my topic is effects of consumers' purchase motivation, cognition, and involvement on purchase intention, a case study of whitening mask. And there are 3 chapters: introduction, literature review, and methodology. Introduction. There's research background and motivation, research questions, purpose of the study, and procedures of the study. According to independent Evelyn News, an investigation shows 44% males and 50% females in Taiwan who believes that people with white skin can always attract people. And facial masks are the most convenient whitening products for the most Taiwanese women because it takes much shorter time. And moreover, poster online survey shows that the most important function of facial mask for women is whitening with 36.8%, and moisturizing is the second one with 36.77%. This is the figure from poster online survey, and it indicates that women pay much attention to whitening and the moisturizing. And it represents the need for growth and can never be completely satisfied. So, okay, and research questionnaire are given as below. First, how does purchase motivation affect cognition? Second, how does purchase motivation affect purchase intention? Third, how does purchase motivation affect involvement? And fourth, how does cognition affect involvement? Fifth, how does cognition affect purchase intention? And this one is, how does involvement affect purchase intention? And the purpose of the study is to explore the relationship among purchase motivation, cognition, involvement, and purchase intention. There should be another purpose I'll figure out to find. So, this is the procedures of the study: research motivation and background, literature review, research framework and research hypothesis, research design, and questionnaire survey, and data analysis and interpretation. This one is conclusion and suggestion. And literature review. I classify them as 4 parts: purchase motivation, cognition, involvement, and purchase intention. Okay, this is, motivation has 2 parts: definition and types of purchase motivation. And this is the definition. Motivation defines the process through which objects, issues, and situations come to have incentive value and tend to be subsequently acted upon. I'm still collecting data, so literature review has not finished yet. So this is the cognition. Also has 2 parts: definition and types of cognition. And involvement has reports definition, level of involvement, and factors of involvement. This one is purchase intention. Consumers' purchase intentions always arise after consumer perceives value and the benefit. It is more accurate to predict purchasing behavior about intention than preference. And next is methodology. It has 4 parts: research framework, research hypothesis, instrument, and methods of data analysis. And this is the research framework. There's 6 research hypotheses. Hypothesis 1, purchase motivation has a positive effect on cognition during shopping. Hypothesis 2, cognition has a positive effect on involvement during shopping. Hypothesis 3, involvement has a positive effect on purchase intention during shopping. Purchase motivation has a positive effect on involvement during shopping. Hypothesis 5, cognition has a positive effect on purchase intention during shopping. And this one is purchase motivation has a positive effect on purchase intention during shopping. Instrument, I will use questionnaire survey, and the participants are women, and the location is Taichung. And I divided questionnaire into 4 sections. Section 1 is purchase motivation. Section 2 is cognition. Section 3 is involvement, and section 4 is purchase intention. And methods of data analysis is reliability analysis, factor analysis, frequency distribution, descriptive analysis, and as to another method I haven't discussed with my advisor, so I finish. Okay, this is my presentation. Thank you for your listening.
第一个应该要掌声大一点。你们觉得他怎么样？这个东西能不能做？你第一个感觉，看一样东西，你第一件事情问自己，你觉得这东西可不可以做？他做出来结果会不会很有趣？你只要问你自己这2个问题就好，你就知道你自己东西做的对不对，好不好？你觉得东西做好不好做？他的 data 出来会不会很有趣？我觉得应该会。可是我想要问你几个问题，可以吗？可以了哈。Cognition. Why cognition? 当你这里讲 cognition, we all understand what's purchase motivation, right? Purchase motivation is very common. But what's the cognition? What's your definition of cognition?